us a victory. Nikkei.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Workshop. Hope you put it to good use. Thank you.
You can take your time, Commander.
Have fun shopping.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place.
Looks like we've got company.
We won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Let's go have some dessert now. Never mind. It's just a simulation after all. Wake me up when the battle is over.
Time to make victory be ours! Coup de grace!
It fails for what I said.
No, the power of my prayers are declining. Sorry, please wait a minute. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
should start preparing for the next class.
An apple a day keeps the raptures away.
I should start preparing for the next class.
Welcome to El Marina! We have a star in our midst. Ready? And up! Oh no! What a shame! Now, let the games debute! Time to try again, no? Now, let the game behold the season's rising star. Ready? And up! Beyond performance! Let's get this show and zero! Beyond performance! Let's get this show and zero! The winner is you! Ready? And up! Beyond performance!
Even in a hellish place like this, there always seems to be good people, like you.
If cocoa or soda give you any trouble,
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
Did you see that? If not, then just ignore me.
Let's go, AZX.
Ready, go!
Not bad.
More! Keep going! I feel it in my toes! can stand in my way. Let's go, AZX. Ready to depart together on the AZX? Is it a bet?
Need my help? We can play a duet together.
Are we going hunting?
I was enveloped by the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out, trapped in that suffocating storm. Since then, my memory often gets fuzzy, or my brain sometimes feels like it shuts off. It's been very confusing. What in the world is happening to me? What's wrong with me?
I don't know the exact cause yet, but I do have a few theories. It could be an illness brought on by the sudden change to your environment, or by your advanced age, or perhaps by shock from the sandstorm.
Her health check before we left didn't show anything unusual, right?
Right. Most likely, something here in the surface's environment triggered some sort of reaction.
Maybe she'll be fine after a good night's rest. You said she was better after a nap, right?
It's hard to say anything for certain right now. We'll have to wait and see.
Is waiting really the only thing we can do?
Let's return to the Ark.
Huh? The Ark?
Yes. You're currently the only civilian on board the AZX. And the surface is an unpredictable place. Issues with your memory could end up putting all of us in danger.
Hold on, don't you think you're jumping ahead? She could get her memory back tomorrow for all we know.
Or she might not recover a single memory.
Brid.
No one knows Miss Nora's current condition.
That's why I'm saying we should wait and see.
My job is to ensure passengers' safety and to operate the train. In unpredictable situations like this, I have to assume the worst.
The worst?
Yes. That being that Miss Nora could pass away.
What? Am I dying?
Brid! How can you say that when she's right here?
My apologies. However, I do believe with such a serious matter, we need to know for certain what we're dealing with. That goes for both us and for Miss Nora.
Okay. That's enough for now. Let us think of our patient. Miss Nora, why don't you take a little rest?
All right.
Mary, is there absolutely no risk of what I said earlier?
I can't say there's absolutely no risk. As you know, brain-related issues can often be fatal, both for humans and for Nikkeis. Plus, Ms. Nora's not exactly young.
Diesel, I don't want to lose anyone else again. On this or any other train. I think you more than anyone can understand that feeling.
What are you two even talking about? She's not going to die. End of story. She said she wants to go home. And I told her I'd take her there. So she's not gonna die.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll share my luck with everyone!
Just a little weak. Give me 20 minutes to eat.
I'm okay. I'm not tired yet.
I have to make a few preparations. What a wonderful denouement.
This is definitely the surface. Oh, I'm back. I'm really back. The boundless sky, the crisp, refreshing air. Yes, this is the surface. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, just because there's something wrong with my brain, I might have to go back to the Ark? Why? We're so close. Why?
Miss Nora, are you okay?
I'd rather die.
What?
I'd rather die up here than go back to the Ark. Heck, I'll bite off my tongue if I have to.
Nora!
Do you really hate the idea of returning to the Ark that much?
Yes! It took so much for me to get here. I waited for so long. But now you want to throw me back into that prison?
Even if the mission went as planned, you'd eventually return back to the Ark. What were you going to do then?
I was going to take the memories I made here and start looking forward to the next time I'm able to come. I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to do everything I wanted, but that's exactly what would fuel me until my next trip. But now you're saying I might die. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're not dying. Britt was just exaggerating.
That's right. Once we get back to the Ark, you can get treated.
Treated? If I go back to the Ark, is there any guarantee I'll live? My illness might be terminal. My body might not be able to survive the treatment.
Why are you saying such things?
You're the ones who brought up all this talk of worst-case scenarios. And another thing. If I go back to the Ark now, that means the mission's a failure. The first time you bring a civilian up to the surface, and she falls ill, so you have to head back. You think there's gonna be a next time after that? I bet you there wouldn't be. Oh! My head!
Nora, are you okay?
Let's get her to the infirmary.
How's she doing? She's okay, right?
Her condition is declining faster than expected. At this rate, she might be in real danger.
What? Why is it getting worse? Why?
My guess is, it's a matter of the heart. The fact that she might lose her life with her dream just out of reach, and the fact that she has to return to the Ark are both likely eating away at her.
I'm sorry. I was out of line saying those things in front of her.
Yes, you were. The ECX is supposed to bring people happiness. But instead we brought her despair.
I'd like to speak with Miss Nora for a moment.
What are you going to say this time?
The reason I tried to assume the worst was so we could prepare in advance for it. I want the AFX incident to remain the last time I ever lose someone and regret not doing more.
You have to be very careful not to say anything that might agitate her. Okay?
All right. Also, would it be all right if I took this with me?
Sure. If Miss Nora likes it, it'll be good for her to have.
Thank you.
I'll protect my passengers no matter what!
How's some of these stand? Reloading.
I may look like a bunny, but I'll take on anyone, anytime, anywhere!
Are you feeling any better?
Why'd you even come here?
Do you like coffee?
Coffee?
I quite like it. It tastes good and it makes me more efficient at work.
Did you spike this with sleeping pills? Planning on knocking me out so you can haul me back to the Ark?
If you're worried, I can take a sip of yours.
Forget it. Probably wouldn't have any effect on a Nikkei anyway.
I'm sorry. I was out of line earlier. The worst thing I could imagine was you losing your life. But to you, being here on the surface is even more important than that.
You're just now figuring that out?
I still don't really understand, though. My only concern has been the safety of our passengers. And I still think that's the most important part of operating a train.
Oh, yeah? Then this train's no different from the Ark. All safe and secure. With the doors locked tight.
I have a suggestion. Tomorrow is our last day in the desert. The next station should take us 3 days to reach. Your condition, though, is worsening faster than expected. Mary said it might be a matter of the heart. Let's go as far as the next station for now. If your condition improves during that time, or if the decline slows down, we'll continue the journey.
Do you mean that?
Yes, I do. However, if your condition stays the same or gets worse,
We head back to the Ark?
I'll try my best to find a different option. But if I can't, then yes. We don't want to lose anyone again.
Again?
I want you to assume you're going to see this journey to the end. So please stay alive.
Well, isn't that something? Looks like my life is in your hands, Miss Engineer. If we're not going to the Ark right this second, I've no reason to refuse. I'll go along with your plan. But I have one condition.
Sure.
That's my home address.
There's no such address in the Ark.
Of course there isn't. It's my address from when I lived on the surface. If you ever get the chance, even if it's a long time from now, I want you to go there and see if there's a body.
A body?
Yeah. And if there is, give it a proper burial. I'm asking you to get closure on my behalf.
May I ask whose body you expect to be there?
He was family. The only family I had.
Understood. I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Coffee still as bitter as ever.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me. Now that I see you, I'm ready to go again. Time to regroup.
What a wonderful denouement.
The time has come. We will be departing for the next station.
It's a shame I have no memory of seeing the desert at night. Even though I remember the stars being beautiful.
You'll like where we're going next. It's that place you kept mentioning before.
Me? Where are we going?
Somewhere with lots and lots of snow.
Oh! Don't tell me we're going to the mountains. The train left the sand-covered desert and set off toward the snow-covered peaks in the distance.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you.
Oh! That's enough! Why do you keep trying to sing a song you don't really know?
It just came to mind is all.
You should sing with me, Miss Nora.
No way!
I still can't remember the last part of the lyrics, so I end up just singing the first part over and over.
My ears.
I can't say I've ever heard such a melody. I am quite surprised.
Don't you think Nora's doing better? She's back to raising her voice and being all grumpy.
Definitely.
Thank you.
For what?
It's not that I don't understand your position, Brid. Honestly, when looking at it rationally, nothing you said was wrong. But still, I just want Nora to take in the surface and be happy. I want her to feel that all the time she's waited hasn't been in vain.
Tell me something.
What?
Have you ever been to the surface?
Yeah, I've been there.
How many times?
Well, I've never really counted.
I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got that chance. That's why I never really liked the Nikes. They can easily get something that's forever out of my grasp.
It's not like we're there on vacation. We risk our lives up there.
I was willing to risk my life as well. In order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line.
It really felt like that was all she had left.
I'm still not sure I made the best choice.
How many times do I have to tell you? That's not the right note. You know Do Re Mi? Try singing Do.
Do!
But at least for now, I feel like I did the right thing.
Agreed.
Oh, you're all here. Ms. Nora fell asleep because the examination took a bit longer than usual. The decline has definitely slowed, but I still can't say her condition is good.
Did she say anything else?
It seems she's quite set on making it to the next station.
Lucian? Oh, that's right. I came here to see you. To keep my promise. I was coming home. Oh.
She kept calling out the name Lucian, both before and after the exam. And with the way she's speaking to you now, you might just look like him.
Lucian. Do you think he's the family she mentioned?
Family?
Yeah. A few days ago, she asked me to go to her house on the surface and bury a body. She said he was her only family.
The body of her only family. So, she lost someone too.
Maybe that's why she wanted to come up here so badly. Her dream. She said she wanted to close her eyes for the last time on the surface. Maybe that was her way of saying she wanted to get back to her family.
That makes sense. If she knew he was still up here and then had to be separated from him for decades, then the Ark really would feel like a hellish prison.
Should I start moving? Time to regroup! I'm okay. I'm not tired yet.
What a wonderful denouement.
Of course I am. I've been wanting to visit this place again. Oh? Finally taken an interest in me, have you? You should know my taste in men is... Oh. That name had been swirling around in my mind like a haze, but the moment the young commander said it, I could feel the fog lift, even if only a little. I mentioned Lucian, huh?
I'm curious too. It's the first time I've ever heard you say someone else's name.
He's nowhere near as handsome as you, young man. But I suppose there are a few similarities.
Nora! Nora, wake up!
What is it? I just got back early this morning.
Yeah, I heard the news and ran straight here. I missed you so much.
You have this way of being so sincerely corny sometimes.
I'm just glad to see you.
And you decided that breaking and entering into my home in the morning would be the best way to see me?
You gave me your passcode, remember?
That doesn't mean you can waltz in anytime you want. Ugh. This song again? Aren't you sick of it?
The Way Home. When I listen to this song, it makes me feel like you'll come home even a little bit sooner.
Well, I'm here now, so turn it off.
Does that mean you're not going anywhere for a while? You'll be staying home?
I've gotta earn some money, so yeah.
Really? Like for real? Woohoo! That's great!
Ugh, you're being too loud for this hour. Get out! Ugh, it's hot. Lucian, where are you? I'm here. I'm busy and you're the one that called me over. Where are you?
Boo!
Ugh, you scared me. What were you thinking?
Even when you're startled, you're adorable.
I swear. So, what is it? Why'd you call me all the way here?
Nora, we've known each other since we were kids. I don't know how you feel, but I've always thought of you as family.
What are you talking about? It's not like you to get this serious. But, well, I guess we're on the same page. I'm an orphan, so I don't really know what it's like to have a family.
That leads to my next point. Let's become a real family.
What?
Nora, will you marry me?
Oh, wow. That's so sweet. Are you sure the commander can compare to that?
Hey, what's wrong with the commander? He's plenty sweet.
Anyway, that means you were married? You told me you were single!
I am. I never did marry him.
Wait, really? You dumped him, didn't you?
I guess I just didn't think he was in my league.
Where does that confidence even come from?
Let me think. If I had to choose one thing, it'd be that look in your eyes. That unwavering gaze. That look always made me feel small. Because I wasn't like that. I wavered. That's another way you're like him. You can say corny things with a straight face. My first love. Yeah, I suppose you could call it that.
I'll share my luck with everyone! Hasta la vista. I won! Where's my treat?
Attention all passengers. We'll soon be arriving at our next stop. Once there, the Nikkeis will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
It's beautiful.
Did you make these blankets and cloaks on the way here?
Yeah, I made them while I was mending the clothes ruined by the sandstorm. You lot feel the cold too, don't you?
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
I can't stand the cold.
So, when do we head out?
Commander? It's freezing out here. The scouting is done, and the decoys are all in place. Up to the north, though, there's a cliff. It's not too steep, but still. The terrain is fairly rugged, so please be careful out here. Okay, thank you.
Oh, I'm excited. I didn't think I'd get to tread through such deep snow. It's freezing. Yikes. Whew. I could see my breath every time I exhaled. Snowflakes fell from the sky. Everywhere you looked was pure white. It was magnificent.
Her condition's gotten much better since we reached the mountains, don't you think?
Uh-huh. I hope it stays this way until the end. Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Still practicing that song?
Yeah. I wanted to sing it throughout the trip for Miss Nora.
I don't imagine she'll appreciate that. Where are you going, Brid?
I'm going to have coffee with Miss Nora. It's cold, so I thought a cup of hot coffee would be nice.
Oh, so she enjoyed that coffee you made for her back on the train?
I can't say for sure that she enjoyed it, but she did finish it. Anyway, I'll be back.
Phew. It feels like my lungs are frozen solid.
Here. I brought you some warm coffee.
Oh. The coffee last time was pretty bitter. Here's to hoping this time it tastes better.
I think you'll find it quite flavorful.
Ugh. It's still bitter. But it sure is warm.
Where should we go? Let's go, AZX. 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 Let's go, AZX.
Thanks for all the effort you put into preparing this.
You want to see how strong I am?
How troublesome.
Dispatching now.